Hey everybody and welcome back. My name is Sue and I'm from OML Embroidery. And today we're going to be meeting this guy and his friend. This is Stanley. Stanley. Sue, what, Shannon? Hi, Sue. Oh, before I forget, because I forgot yesterday, say happy birthday to Misha. Yay, Misha, happy birthday. Cindy King is listening and working on puffy, stuffy, I guess. Puffy hats, I think she said. Rona, good morning. Georgette, Chris Yost, hello. Anne, hello. Robin, hello. Lynn, our Lynn is in the house. She never misses anything, right? Isabel, hello. Susan Williams, of course. Misha. It's not that I forgot yesterday, but I was working on Stanley and I've been having a lot of fun. You guys are gonna laugh your heads off at this. Joyce, hello. Nana, hello. Susie, hello. Beth, hello, Beth. Hello, Beth. So this is awesome. I think this is some of my best stuff. Jen says hello. Stanley is so cute. The look on his face is what it is, right? I think he's got like a sassy look, like he's looking around before he does something. Oh, Jude, good morning from Miley and me. Good morning. Shannon says Stanley's photo has been staring at us during the wait. I saw you guys talking about it. He does kind of look like that. He's down lower and he's just kind of, because he's younger, I guess. We're going to have fun today, though. Pam, good morning. Patty, good morning. It looks like a driver's license photo. You're not wrong. If you did it in maybe like black and white, you're not wrong. I think it's cute. But I have some of his friends to show you, which you guys are going to love. So Stanley is up for sale. He's up on the website. I don't want you to see this yet, but I wanted to show you the quilting behind it. I learned a few things about quilting design, so that's what makes Stanley awesome. So isn't that cool? Now, all the friends aren't here, but we've got some. Good morning, new here, and thankful to be a member. Hey, thank you for being a member. That's awesome. I'm seeing more and more colored names, which is great. So Stanley is up for sale. So he's up on the website. He's the first one. So this is going to either be a table runner or a quilt, depending on what you guys like. Isn't he cute? Okay, are you ready to meet Betty? This is Betty. Say good morning, Betty. I'm going to turn the next one over so you can't see it right away. There we go. This is Betty. Betty has beautiful lashes. She has beautiful, Jill, good morning, Jill, eyelashes, and she's just too happy. She's a lovely sheep. So Betty is adorable. I know, right? I know. I love this one. I don't know which one I love the best. So Betty's not ready to go yet, but she will be. Isn't that beautiful, though? I love it. Nice quilting in the background. I love it. And I've got one more. And this is Norman. So Norman is pretty cool too. Nice quilting in the background. I did change this because it looks like he has his arms cut off. So I made this kind of bigger. Norman is a country sheep, I'm thinking. So I had fun with the fabric. Now I did a little bit of research, as I always do. Yes, the name, he is Norman for sure. And Norman has blue eyes. Can you see his blue eyes? He's stunning. He's a handsome guy. So look how these go together. Anyways, I changed the background colors of everything, just blues, and I think these guys are gonna make a great crew. Now, the other thing that I've kind of made a mess of this, but this is gonna be the sashing in between the lines like this. The Stanley clan, the sheep clan, for sure. And I thought this was really cute. So these fence sashing is in with Stanley. So you get that too, right? I like all three, very cute. They're all trouble, except for maybe Betty. I think Betty is okay. Norman looks like he's just oblivious to the world. But anyways, I did a lot of research, and the sheep can be just about any color that you want. And grays, white, not so much white, but yeah, perfect match. Yes. I'll show you the fabric that I picked out too. Because don't be afraid to use a little bit of pattern on it. It doesn't have to be, this one actually has a pattern too. Betty does. Can you see that? Yes. And Stanley has one too, but it's this fabric but lighter. So I just changed it for Norman. I love his teeth. So anyways, you could see that I've been having a fun. It took me forever to come up with the fence for the sashing. So it's kind of like sheep hopping over. We will have a whole farmyard. You could put their names. There's lots of room to put a name or make up your own or something like that. You guys know how I like to do silly stuff like that. Yes, really fun to sew out. I was so happy with the background quilting. Is this the sheepish selfies quilt? Yeah, sheep selfies. Now, I really like that. So let me know in the comments, which one do you like the best? Because I can't decide which one. So if you can think of anything else for a sashing, then let me know. A barn would be nice. All of them. Wait till you see what we're doing today. It's not any of these guys. I'm going to explain in a minute. So anyways, I really, really like them. Misha says, Norman! Yes, I know. So we're going to put them here because, you know, we got to see them. We got to see, well, we've seen Norman. You guys were staring at Norman. So we'll do it like that. So grass at the bottom. Ooh, good idea, Chris. Ooh, 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 ooh. Old wagon wheels. Awesome. Awesome. So the fabric I chose, this is just regular fabric for the background. And the fabric, look, it's kind of gray, and there's a darker one, and same pattern as Norman, but black. But you can do any color that you want, anything that you want. So I didn't choose to do flowers, but this one would be perfect. It would almost look like it's fluffy sort of thing. I like it. I like it. Sorry everyone. Well, okay, bye Lynn. Bye Lynn. I'll talk to you later. I didn't think flowers would look okay, but you know what? Try it if you want. These colors just happen to be perfect. Look at this, is the same as the black one. I just thought it would be cool to use, you know, this kind of a thing for it. So let's move our crew over here. I think grass would be a fantastic idea too. I think that would be great. Okay, so are you guys ready to see what we're doing today? We're doing their next friend. I think his name is Frank, but we'll have to see. This is my first stitch out of him. So this is what we're doing. The cutest sheep in the world, for sure. Isn't that cute? They're a valet or something. I should have written it down. Blackface sheep, and that is what we're making. So, is that cute? Isn't that cute? You can only imagine how cute this is gonna look. So this is my first stitch out of it. I thought it would be fun to do a surprise. Looks like Sean the sheep. Ooh, maybe Sean. Ah, Joanne, good morning to the Sue crew. Hey, I like that. Sue crew, I like that. So, yeah. So I did fix Norman. These guys are good, and I'm going to do the same color as Betty for the new guy, which we'll name afterwards. I do like Sean, but Frank too. So use Sean instead of, yes, hard to choose a favorite. I think this is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun creating them and coming up with their faces and how happy they are. It's these guys will be cute though. Aren't they adorable? Now I had to print the picture out so you guys could see, because otherwise you'd think it's kind of weird. But look, you can't even see their faces. I bet you they're adorable, but you can't see their eyes and their mouth or anything. They're just like a fluff, just a fluff thing. So I wanted to show you guys this because it's too adorable. So yeah, so we've got our guys here. We've got this. I am doing it the same colors, so white for the background, and I backed it because I don't want anything to show through, and then black for his face, and then I am going to stitch out black for everything. So yeah, this will be the theme for our fair this year is fun on the farm. This will be perfect to make. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cute. So a wall hanging, maybe if it's really popular, I could do some blocks in between the guys. Ooh, a border collie. Ooh, yes, yes. Okay, that's a great idea too. I thought of that. They're so smart. They're so beautiful. Or blue heeler. They're pretty good too. So, yeah. So, okay, let's meet the new guy. These guys aren't going anywhere, but like I said, if it's popular, I'll keep adding to everything. If this, like Norman, he's $3.99 on the website, by the way. Great haircuts. I know, everybody has stylish hair. Norman has like eyebrows, big eyebrows. I like that. Betty is all pretty and slicked back, and Stanley is just kind of a wild and crazy guy for sure. Bought Stanley already. Thank you. That's awesome. So make it big, you guys. I'll add some maybe folded fabric blocks in between so you could match the colors. You could either do the sheep colors or the sheep and the back ground. So all right, let's go to the machine. I have started a little bit and I'll show you guys what I've done. So here we are at the machine. We only have one eyeball. So I forgot to tell you guys, 5x7, 8x8. It's just a little bit smaller than the 8x8 hoop, and 8x12. Those are the sizes. So small, medium, large. So I always like 8x8, so that's what I'm starting with. So let me show you the quilting on this one, whoever he's gonna be. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of angled around. It's brighter than the other ones, but that's also okay. Betty matches. Betty matches. So yeah, that's fine. I actually used the wrong thread, I think, maybe. Whatever. There we go. So now we're gonna bring this guy to life. 7511 needle. I started because, I mean, it's just basic stitching, right? So, the batting, you do the placement and then put the batting down, stitch it down, and then trim it, and then put your fabric over, and then do your quilting stitches. And that's all I did. I saved the applique and the, reveal. Bobbin, I'm going to say epic fail for bobbin today. I'm hoping I'll make it, but I have no idea what's in the bobbin. Black bobbin thread. I don't know why black, but I just grabbed it and I used it. Kind of makes it cool on the back. That's Norman, by the way. So, okay, we're going to keep our fingers crossed and hope I can make it. So, now we're going to do white and black for his face and white for the top of him. So, now we're doing the applique. Oh, by the way, this is cutaway, thin cutaway, no show mesh sort of thing. So we're going to do the outline. And his body doesn't go all the way up because his face is hanging down a bit, which is cool. So that's our outline. Easy, easy. And then I am going to pop this out because I have quite a big piece of white. It was just easier to do it this way. So I want to get a general idea of how much I need. So here, so put a little snip in it, or you could mark it if you want. I just want to, not waste anything. And it's going all the way over. So let's do it this way. So I'm just gonna carefully not cut this out. So anyone have any questions so far? Are we good? And then look, then there. Just to be frugal, and doesn't have to be perfect. And I have the white with I love the fusion stick on the back, so it kind of, makes it a bit thicker and nicer looking. So yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, let's make this rock, you guys. I would be seriously happy doing more of these. So make it happen. Get them. You'll love it. So fusion stick, fuse it on the back, stick the applique on, and it's still trimmable. I'll show you guys that. And I'm using white because white thread, because I know it's hard for you guys to see, but anything else is going to show through. So I wanted to keep it just normal. So awesome. Let's see how happy Betty is when we kind of introduce the new friend here. So this 8x8 size is a 28-minute stitch out, which isn't bad. There's just a lot of satin stitches going on in it. So there we go. So that's the body. Now we are going to go back to the desk and we are going to trim. So let me get this hoop out. I don't know why this hoop is giving me a hard time, but it is. And trim it. Now, pretty hard for you guys to see. I can see the white okay. But the sticky's here, and it is okay to do. I just love this stuff, by the way, especially for smaller appliques or precision cut ones. It's just so nice. But it made a difference in the white, so I love it. Now, putting black over white is not going to be a problem. So, but white over black would be. And this is a nice light color, so. But feel free to use any fabrics. Like I said, I did the research. Black is rare for sheep, but white, off-white, anything like that goes. I could have left this piece just for a little extra. I try to leave them on the bottoms, but there we go. Now we can push it down. Isn't that great so far? Let's see. Go back to the machine. Hopefully I have covered everything. Now we are going to do the dude's face shape. It's applique. So I'm calling him the dude because I don't know. I don't know his name yet. I hope that I got enough fabric. I just picked out a charm square without actually looking at it. So he's cute. So this is the placement for it, which is fine. You'll be able to see the stitch lines better in a minute. I am going to bring this a little closer to me because I always look through a camera, and whew, just wow. Okay, so that's pretty close. So bobbin chicken and applique chicken today. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Zoom in to see how close we get. It's close on the ears. Woo! Not bad. Ooh, a little nervous there. And there's the face. Nice. Whew, I can breathe now. Alright, that was as close as I like to get. I have been closer, but that's pretty good. Now using the white underneath, it's not going to show because the satin stitches are going to cover everything up. So this is our last trim. I'm going to leave the white in because we're going to do satin stitches next. But let's go back to the desk. And this is our last trim. So, yeah, you're living dangerously. Yeah, I gotta have some fun, you know. And playing chicken, why not? Why not? So, as always, trim carefully, close as you can to the line. I very rarely trim at the machine because I want my appliques to look really good. And I think this guy is going to be really cute. He doesn't really have an expression on his face because it's going to be black on black, but I'm hoping he ends up being just as cute as the pictures. Now listen, if you wanted to do his features or his face in a different color, make your own, you can do that. Or if you wanted to do his eyes and nose and stuff in a different color, go ahead. I just wanted to make one like the picture I showed you. Okay, so he's cute. He's cute. Isn't that cute? Okay, back to the machine. I'm all gushy about it, so yeah. Back to the machine. Let's do the cover stitches for the white. And then we're going to switch to black. And then white again for the top, and we'll be done. I kind of have the feeling I have stitches on the top, but I don't think they're going to cover up properly because I have to put white over black. Remember we were talking about that? So I'll have to see. This is a test stitch out. And I have to see how good it looks. Lots of underlay there. I did a fair amount because I want it to look fluffy, right? Susan Williams says, adorable! Yes, I think he's cute. It turned out better than I thought. So, this is going to be a fun project that we're working on. I love it. So, I just want to see the edge. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Just plain white thread. Locks with legs only. Oh, that is such a great idea. Yes, that would be really cute. So the top of it would be like the fluffy and then legs. That would be fun, wouldn't it? It's like selfies, but they're not very good at selfies because they are in fact sheep. So yeah, that is a great idea, Isabel. I like it. It could be worth a try. I think all legs, I think that would be so cute. Like a wall hanging. Or mix and match them. Either way. So, great ideas. Great ideas. I like how you think, Isabel. Me too. Super ideas. So, I'm hoping this will be a huge success because these guys are adorable. Jill, thank you so much. #1 fan. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Things are getting more and more expensive in this world, and every little bit helps. For sure. Let's see. Nice connection. There we go. I must replace the eyeball. I did get some new eyeballs. So, yeah. My mother-in-law retired from Winn-Dixie Corporate and she always got Publix cake. I don't think we have anything like that in Canada, so I don't know what y'all are talking about. So, stitch away. So far good on the bobbin and the tension. I keep looking at Betty. Betty is cute. 101 watching, but only 52 likes. Don't forget to hit the... It makes a big difference, guys. Just click, like. The more you like, the more YouTube will pass out the video to everyone. Like, they'll bring it up. And I'm kind of lacking in viewers and view time. Like, it's going right downhill, and that bothers me quite a bit. So, do your part. Just share. Do whatever. Beth! Oh, thank you, Beth. That's awesome. Oh, I appreciate it so much. Every little bit helps, I'm telling you. For sure. In Florida, people choose either Winn-Dixie or Publix. Oh, it's a supermarket. Okay. That's interesting. I had no idea. But thank you, Beth. Much appreciated. Dawn says, hi, Sue and everyone. Hello, Dawn. Hello. Hello. All right, the white is almost done. Now we are going to, it's 11 minutes for the black, but that's okay. We can, I don't have a picture-in-picture set up yet, but we can go back to the desk. Oh, he's beautiful so far. So sheep legs. Awesome. Almost done. And then I'm going to change the thread to a black. And it says 11 minutes and then just a little bit for the white. So it's just basically satin stitches. But this is a nice one just to, you know, stitch and go sort of thing. So I'm going to leave my white here. So it's close by, and I'm going to put my black in. I'm actually using Madeira thread for the black. Why am I using Madeira thread? Because I have one for every machine. So I will not have to buy black, white, red, or yellow thread forever. Just forever. So I got to use it up. So, okay, that's the leftovers from production. So, there you go. Misha! Upgraded membership to digitizing. Oh, right. That's awesome. The classes are different than any other classes that you've seen. So, it's nice. So yay, congrats Misha, and thank you. That'll be fun. We are doing digitizing, but it's kind of an open class. There's not a whole ton of people, so you can ask questions. I usually just pick one software to use, and we can talk about the other ones too. So that's awesome, Misha. I just want to see how his eyes... So you can see that their eyes, you can't see it on the camera, but you can see that their eyes, it looks almost exactly how I wanted to match the picture. So it's pretty cool. Joanne Bull, wow, thank you very much. That's awesome. Let's celebrate their 10th super on a live stream. That's awesome, Joanne. Yeah, party on. Thank you so much for all your support. This is fantastic. I appreciate it so much, and I want to keep everything going because this is fun. The eyes would be awesome with some spiky black thread. Yep. Can you put glasses on one of the sheep? Maybe one of their names could be Carl or Henry. Glasses, that is a great idea, and I'm gonna say yes. Let me grab a pen here. I think I have one, and I'm just gonna write on my fabric. So legs, glasses, so he can be a nerd. So Henry. Isn't it fun naming stuff though? I mean, or Carl. It is fun. It just makes it seem, can we call the new sheep Cecil? Okay. Maybe the one that's stitching out now, our valet black guy, we can do that. Balloons in the sashing. Why balloons? Yeah, border collie or blue heeler, any one of those. But maybe it should be like a portrait like Betty and Norman for the dog. I think that would be cool. I love the idea of sheep wearing glasses. I know! Brilliant idea! I love it when you guys have your thinking caps on. I think we gotta make a cool one too. With sunglasses. I think that would be cool. Sean the sheep. So, oh, I love it. I'm so happy how this guy turned out. You could see his face, but then again, not really. You know, he's looking. And a fat one. Well, they're all fluffy, so even Norman's fluffy. I fixed it where his arms are. So, I like to stitch everything out and, you know, figure it out. I think they should have bows in their ears too. Braces, that's absolutely adorable. Braces, bows. I love it. I love it. Why does the name Babs come up for a female sheep? Babs. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. Definitely Babs. Pretty bows. Yes. 2 hearts and lines. Remember how to draw a bow? Black metallic thread would be good. That would have been great. Buck teeth? Well, that's this guy, isn't it? Norman? I'm pretty sure those are buck teeth. So, it's funny. I love Sean the sheep. Yes, I haven't seen it for a very long time. A straw hat. All right, I'm writing it down on my fabric. I must remember to put some sticky notes here. So, yeah, you guys are rocking it for sure. I can't wait to see the white fluffy hair on the top for sure. For sure, for sure. So, at 11:15-ish, I'm on a different computer. This one always works, but we are going to have a members only class. So it is there. I just put up the picture today. And we're going to do a couple of really cool things. We're going to talk about that line that's always tiara. Oh, that's nice too. That line that always shows up in a fill stitch, and you know, it kind of makes a mess of stuff. I'm going to show you guys what that is and how to fix it. So that's helpful advice. Last week we talked about pull compensation, push compensation, and I went through it step by step, and I think it made a lot of sense to people, and they actually understood what it meant, because I think a lot of people hear it, they kind of get it, but I explained it, so hopefully you really understand it. Oh, this guy's coming along cool. Hey, you can kind of see his face a little bit. I love it. I love it. Tiara. Biker sheep. Well, I mean, yeah. With a leather vest on. We could have a lot of fun doing this, guys. He's cool. He's cool. And a nice quick stitch, too. So, I think I like Norman because he has such a sassy, saucy look, I guess. I know, I'm sorry about the ads. There is nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. The only way I can do it is whatever money I make on YouTube, if we can, you know, do that in sales, then I can take the ads completely off. Just so you guys know, that's always been available. It's just I have to have both, or else I can't pay the bills. So it's one way or another. So, by the way, just so oh yeah. Oh, neat, Misha. Ooh, I watched a costuming YouTuber trying to digitize something, and she could not understand why there was a gap in her outline and fill stitch. Gap is a better word. Perfect. Maybe a block with words. Baba, black sheep. Have you any wool? Yeah, that's I thought of that. But I gotta find out if that's copyright or not. So Diane says, came in, love the sheep. Where can we get the designs? I'm gonna switch to the main camera so I can introduce. He's gonna keep stitching, might be a bit shaky. This is Stanley, and Stanley is up on the website. This is Betty. She's very happy. She's not there yet. It'll be coming up. And this is our friend Norman. Norman is adorable. So, yeah. It must be his expression. I see, Betty is so happy, though. I don't know. Stanley is just kind of, I don't know, kind of sassy, saucy. It's nice to capture that look in embroidery. So, I think that's awesome. Let's go back to the machine. So, these are quilt blocks, and they are really easy and fun to stitch out. And I made the satin stitches kind of rough, so it looks fantastic, because we want fluffy ones. Now, the one we're stitching out today is, move the camera back, is one of these guys. So these are real sheep, and you can't see their face, and they're fluffy as heck and cute as heck. And I thought they were really cute, and I thought, well, we gotta make one of those. We have not. Oh, awesome, Misha. Thank you for putting a link. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. I was doing too many things. Thank you. The link is really important so people know where to go. I don't think I even put a link in the description. What the heck? What the heck? There we go. I'm going to pin this to the top. Thank you, Misha. That is our link. So Stanley is available. Norman is the name. Yes. His name is Norman. And Betty. And the first one up is Stanley. How about a haystack to go with the sheep? Yeah. Say the sheep's breed name again, please. I should look it up because I can't quite remember, but it's a Valais, V-A-L-A-I-S, I think. Don't quote me on that. Black-faced sheep, or black sheep. And they are absolutely adorable. Black is apparently a rare color in sheep. It's not really coveted. They want white or close to white, apparently. So I'll look that up and put it in the... I have it right on my other computer, so my bad. I should have written it down right on the picture. So just, you can search in Google black-faced sheep, and I'm sure you will find the exact picture. Oh, looking good. No-name sheep. All right, I gotta do a quick color change, and I'm hoping this white works on top. If not, I'm gonna have to change it to an applique because we do have to cover the black a little bit. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but let's see. I'm hoping this works. Hoping. So I hope you guys are enjoying all these sheep portraits. I've been having a blast making them, and making them valet black nose. Ah, thank you, Misha. I was close. I spelled it right. All right, my memory works. So this is their fluffy part. Now I put a lot of underlays, so hopefully that's going to cover up the black. But if it doesn't, we'll see how it looks. Black nose. I said black face, which is probably not right. Black nose sheep. Aren't they cute, though? I mean, they're adorable. The sheep selfies are adorable. Just in time for the partial live. Thank you, Rose. You'll have to get caught up because it's sheep day today. And I've introduced Stanley, and he is up on the website. We've got Betty, she's not there yet, she's making her way. Norman, and this guy, who is a valet black nose sheep, which there is a face on him. It's hard to see. If you look really carefully, you can see it. But that's exactly what they look like in real life. So, yeah, it's cute. What time are we getting at to? Okay, we're good still. So glad you could make it, Rose. And I'll go back and we can look at the other ones and come up with a name. Misha would like Sean. Going to make a bed runner. Yeah, I know. Kathy Barker. Hi, Sue, just made it. All right, I'm going to introduce you to our sheep friends just as soon as this guy is done stitching out. He is nice and fluffy. I love how he turned out. I love it. Toby. Oh, that's a good name, too. The names just come to me, like Stanley I asked for, and that got me started. Betty is just right, and Norman is just right. Norm, there we go. These are awesome, Sue. I'm hoping they hit it big. They are cute enough to be able to hit it big, so let's make it happen. And I'm going to release them one at a time, just for fun. Looks like that covered up well enough. I don't know if I like it or not. I think it needs an edge on it. George. Oh, yeah. I don't know about the valet. Oh, how about we call him Val? Him or her. Because it's a valet, black-nosed sheep. We call it Val, like Val Kilmer. Val. That's a possibility. We'll vote on it momentarily. and see what you guys think. So I had it in my mind, Frank, Misha suggested Sean, and then I just suggested Val. I like Val. Yeah, maybe it'll help us remember the kind. So Val could be a guy or a girl. So Betty maybe wants a friend. So I don't know. All right, so I won bobbin, chicken, and applique chicken. All right, happy music. And, oh, there's a bump in it. Okay, I'm going to have to make that applique. That's okay. I mean, it still looks good. There we go. Hoop it up. Let me get my big scissors, and I'm going to cut it. Valerie. Well, Val. Yeah, Valet. Highland sheep. Yeah, they're all the same kind of, but in different places. So the first one I saw was Valet. But like I said, I did a lot of research. There's nothing outstanding about the looks on different sheep other than this guy, from what I could find. So any color goes, do what you want, make them cute. You can use any kind of fabric that you want. Don't be afraid to use patterned fabric. So, can you see his face? I could let's see if I put a light on it. Yeah, you could see his face. Do you see how that looks? Now, doesn't that look exactly like the picture? Doesn't that? I think it's cute. Glory, thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate it. So, what are we going to name this one? I don't know if I like these stitches. Remember, this was a test stitch, right? So I think it might be applique and make it fluffier. I think this one is going to fit in dramatically well with these guys. So I like it. So you could match up the colors, the background colors. You could do Wilbur. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's awesome. I am gonna design a completely black sheep because that's kind of me. I'm the black sheep of everything. So so what do we think? Let's vote quickly and we'll get it done. So we're talking about this guy, guy, Val. So yes or no for Valerie. Oh, that's good. Tell your daughter that's really good. Do a fringe stitch for the top-notch hair. Yeah, something like that, I think. Yeah, Val, Misha, we will find your Sean. We will make a Sean. So Val. So officially, look, I did write notes, guys. It's hard to see. It's like sparkle. You could see it. It's glowing green. There we go. Very cute Sue, Val, Vivian. Hi, Vivian. Val. Looks like it's going to be Val. I'm going to write down Wilbur, though, because that is going to be a perfect name, depending on what he looks like. Wilbur, I love it. How many are there? I see a baby quilt here. Well, so far I've made 4. And they're going to be really... I mean, if they sell really well, I'll just keep making them. And I'll make squares, or this shape, rectangles, for the middle of them in between, so you can make a quilt. Thank you for these wonderful designs. So, all right, so we have decided about... Sean is also cute. I will make a Sean for Misha. So let me get a fabric pen, and this is Val. So Val can be either or, girl or a boy. I think Valerie is hilarious. I think that's really good, really clever. Wilbert with a straw hat and a piece of straw coming out of his mouth. Yeah, he could be Orville. Oh my God, that's funny. Yes, Orville. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I will keep you guys up to date on the release of these. So far, Stanley is available. Now, you could do, with this, you could do one with different colors and do a whole bunch of them for a table runner. Like a, oh, what is that guy with the soup cans? Different colors. Betty is right here. This is Betty. I'm trying to think of, this is Betty. The names. Anyways, you could do like 3 or 4 of them. And I think that would look really good because Andy, oh, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't Andy Warhol. Yes, you could Andy Warhol these guys, especially Stanley because he's got that look. You could flip it and he'd be looking the other way. So just on your machine, you could flip it without changing anything and it would still work just fine. So you could have a lot of fun with these guys. And you know what? They are adorable. I'm really happy how Val turned out. I think Val is awesome. So, slightly darker background. Yeah. These are just my test stitches. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. It's dry in here. I just grabbed 2 things. So, yeah, post your photos in other groups everywhere you guys can because that'll encourage people to buy them. Even in our group, post your pictures. And just like, you know, a Sweet Pea group, everyone posts them and then everyone wants to buy it. So you guys could do the same thing for sure. So yeah, welcome to the sheep show. That's good. I sent a picture of Stanley to Beatrice and I said, I don't give a sheep. So you can get Stanley now. There's a link right up above. And I hope you guys enjoy these as much as I have. I'm going to play with Val's hair and get that better. So thanks for watching. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like these videos. And don't forget to pick up, I should have put them first, pick up Stanley and await the rest of them. So I'll see you guys in the next class, in the next video, in the next class. I'll see the members in the class. All right. Bye. Bye, everyone.